Miniature potions? Yes, please. We finally got our hands on the Miniverse Make It Mini Potions Edition craft kit. And this mystery box craft kit was recommended highly by you grains. I mean, just look at all the different tags and all of you grains asking me to do this a little bit of everywhere. And if we look at the product images, we can see that it just looks like so much fun. We have cauldrons, we have potions, we have resin, we have ladles, we have labels, we have ladles and labels. And it even looks pretty and colorful. This looks like a love potion of some sort. And it looks like here we're just curing it. Look how tiny and adorable the cauldron is. I don't know if we're going to use the cauldron or if it's just decorative, so we're gonna find that out together. And here it's just the display, again, super cute. And here's the table, I think, of all the different potions we can get. Let's zoom in a little bit. Looks like we can get a little bit from creepy to mystical to a snake-looking one, and then vertical ones, and even ones with actual rope tweed. That's pretty cool. Even a charm with a key. That's really adorable. I'm super excited for this. And again, we just get more of the display. This is really cute. I'm so excited because I love potions and magical things. I'm even working on my studio. Here's a picture of it for live streams. So if you haven't joined us for a live stream, make sure that you do subscribe and click on all notifications because I do have giveaways during live streams. By the way, I wanted to let you grains know that I have read your comments and how so many of you are really happy that I'm getting slowly back into more crafting videos. And I have to say that wasn't necessarily the easiest thing for me to overcome because I have so many health issues that have actually played on my own mental health. Which is why I'd like to talk about today's sponsor, BetterHelp. When I had first started on YouTube, I was the most active I had ever been. I am a second-degree black belt. I used to go hiking and camping and all of these fun things that I enjoyed. But then in 2020, I got a major accident in addition to all the health problems that I had, where it left me unable to really do any kind of movement or walking for about 8 months. I was stuck in bed. And sometimes it's hard to find someone to talk to in order to understand what we're going through and all the different mental punishments we may put ourselves through. For me, talking with a therapist has really helped me see that where I am today is different from where I was before, and that's okay. As long as we get from our point A to our own point B, no matter the pace it takes to get there, that's okay. And I think that's what we really needed to reprogram myself with. And so a therapist has helped me learn that who I was before, who I am now, and who I will be in the future are just 3 completely different scenarios, and I have to just learn to adapt. And again, I've learned that that is okay. And by having someone who is absolutely neutral to talk to, I didn't feel like I wanted to burden anyone else. I know it's not a burden, but I'm sure those of you who feel that way know exactly what I'm talking about. And what I love about BetterHelp is that they do connect you with a credentialed therapist who is trained to listen and give you helpful, unbiased advice. And one of the other great things is that you can do this from your phone or your computer. So you can do a voice chat or even a video call. And even messaging, which makes it easier for those of us who don't necessarily want to talk because it might give us anxiety. So BetterHelp really does cater to however you feel most comfortable to express yourself. And the best way to do that is go to betterhelp.com/nerdycrafter. Answer a few questions, and BetterHelp will match you to a professional who has years of experience in helping people who struggle just like us grains. And you'll usually be matched with a therapist within about 48 hours. So what are you waiting for? Get started with BetterHelp and a credentialed therapist by checking my link in the description box as well as the pinned comment to be able to get support from the comfort of your own home. Again, that's betterhelp.com/nerdycrafter, or choose nerdycrafter during sign up and enjoy a special discount on your first month. Again, that's betterhelp.com/nerdycrafter. Thank you, BetterHelp, for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Now, each one of these is about $17. And as you can see here on my desk, we do have 7 of them. Our goal today is to hope to get 3 different ones. Now, these are mystery boxes, so it's possible that we could get doubles, but let's hope not. Now, for those of you who don't know Miniverse, they make miniature items that you can turn into collectibles such as foods, whether they're sweets or savory. They've even made a spa version, all the way to home decor and lifestyle. If you're interested in watching any of these videos, I will link them in the description box. And they use a material called UV resin. And resin is a liquid. When hardened, it turns into a glassy plastic type thing. And we've done so many different crafts with these. All right, so let's move all of these to the side. Just give me a second, I got this. Voila. And according to the mystery ball, there is 15 to collect. So I hope this is a real 15 instead of the spa version where they said there was 10, but in actuality there was only 3 in different colors. And the first challenge is to find the dotted lines in order to open it. And this does not seem very well defined. Let's see if this works. It's supposed to be here. Will you work? Will you work? Yes. We did it! Oh, whoa, whoa. All right, so this seems to have come off. We're just gonna put this back in there because we're not ready. Okay, this did not want to stick. Can I let you in? Okay, I don't know why this fell out. And the outer wrapper itself is actually really pretty. It kind of looks vintage and like scrolls and potions. And of course it has the brand right outside. Let's get you open. Yes. All right, this looks absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and open. Oh my goodness. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have the guide. Oh my goodness. The display is actually a wooden table. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's do one thing at a time. 4, 5, and 6 surprises. And it looks like down here is the bottom of the table. This is cute. All right, so let's push that in here. Let's try to push that in here. Let's push. Hello. Oh my God. Come on. Hello? I think I got it. There. We have a solid table. That is cute. It looks wooden, but it's actually plastic, just in case for those of you wondering. Here's what it is. That's cute. I'm a sucker for tiny things. All right, so I don't know where to start, but let's go ahead and check out the actual potions guide. And it tells us that we have all 15. So here's all 15. We have everything from Amorentia, oh wow, that is a mouthful. Amortentia. I guess I got it. Polyjuice Potion, Wolfsbane, Scaligro, Felix, Flesh-Eating Repellent, Hellebore Syrup, Infusion Wormwood, Dragon Blood, Armadillo Bile. That's nasty. That's nasty. But I kind of do want that one. I would love this one specifically. Murtlap Essence and Leech Juice. But it looks like we can get some rare items as well. So I think here is going to be, what's it called? And then another rare over here. It looks like 2 teacups. And then this last one is a limited edition. So we don't know which one we're going to be getting. So let's hope that we do find at least one of the rare ones. And of course, the back part of this is going to tell us which item we got. So let's not give ourselves any spoilers yet. And we'll start off over here. My goodness. Look at the labels on this. That is adorable. So here it says potions. Very nice and dark vibe. Ooh, we have tiny green beads. Very interesting. And it looks like here it's the herb. And it even comes with tiny corks. Like, that's really cute. I'm going to be reusing every single one of these for my studio for the live stream, so stay tuned for that. Wait, there's something else in here. What is that? Oh, okay, we have mica powder. I was just about to throw this away, but it looks like, keep putting your hand in there. Keep squeezing to make sure you don't miss anything. Next item, let's see what the outside looks like. Oh, that's not what I meant. I was just trying to spread it. Hang on, let's look at it first. It says Tincture Draught of Peace, or Drought of Peace. Okay, what is that? Interesting. I have no idea what this is, so I guess we'll find out. We do have a cork and a funnel. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I know exactly what this is. So if we go back to the image that we saw in the posting, you'll see that this thing, the container that this comes in, looks like a potion. So I'm pretty sure this is supposed to go here. Let's push it in. Yes. And then the cork is supposed to go this way. So we basically have a potion bottle. Really cool. I'm a little obsessed right now. Next item we have in red. It looks like constellations, I think. What does it say? Extreme dangerous potion used for transformation human into animal. Scary. That's not supposed to be scary. What's in here? What? Oh, a little Scoopy. So it looks like we have a gold ladle. Nothing else. And this one's another green one, and it says 1 wand, 1 cauldron, 1 set of glass crystal vials. Okay, is that what's actually inside? No. What is, oh, we're getting the skeleton. Okay, opening this up. Yeah, nothing else. And it looks like our first potion is a skeleton. I did not expect that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty dark, but it's pretty cool. And so let's double check, and it looks like we have the Skelegro indeed. Wait, we are missing a cauldron. So I'm guessing this is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's adorable. Is that our resin? Stop. Is that our liquid? Hang on. How do I open you? That's our resin. So this is where our liquid to make the potion is actually in. That's cute. That's actually really creative and very different. I'm liking this. Our cauldron has little feet as well. And the newspaper it came wrapped in. It came. The newspaper it came wrapped in. Wow, can't speak English. English. Oh, looks like I took it out. Let's put it back in. And it says Hogwarts School List, and we have the uniform. Feel free to pause if you want. Here's the book list, which is kind of cute. It actually is not gibberish. These are actual lists. Other equipment, all listed here as well. And we have another piece wrapped in this newspaper type material. Oh my goodness. What is all this? What is, that is a lot of accessories. And the paper is basically the exact same thing. All right, if I have to guess, this is going to be probably the stand for the cauldron. Here we have a little burner looking thing, and it comes with a tiny cap. Oh my God, hang on, you saw nothing. I'm just so excited. It comes with a cap. Oh my God. And then it looks like we have a candle holder. I think it goes this way. Voila. And a second chunkier candle. I think it'll go that way. Voila. This definitely adds to the ambiance. They really didn't have to add this, but it's a nice addition. It's really just adding to the whole feel and immersion of it. All right, so according to the instructions, it looks like we're going to be adding the glitter, the inclusions, stirring it, and then pouring it through a funnel and then hardening it for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now, the sun here in Canada is not very reliable. We've been getting a lot of rain and overcast. So I will be using a UV light, which acts kind of like a sunlight, except I have actual control over it. So it's kind of like a hack. So let's take a look at our resin inside the cauldron. So this is nicely sealed. All right, opening you up. Opening you up. And it looks like it's just clear resin. Okay, I got you. I got you. There. Now I know it's supposed to sit on this, but I just don't have enough confidence. So we're going to use the actual, oh, that is even wobbly. Can I trust this? I don't think I should. I don't think I should. Aha! I think now we have a more stable environment. Yes, this works. And the first thing we're going to do is take the mica powder. I believe we need to just remove the stickers from this side and this one. And it doesn't really tell us how much, gosh, are you gonna open? Oh my goodness, it's everywhere. It doesn't say how much we're supposed to put, but I'm going to assume that we need about half of it, something like that. A little goes a long way. And now for the inclusions, they do say to put it right away and then we're gonna stir it. So let's do this and open it up. It's really just tiny beads. Wow, they are stuck to the edge. And we're gonna shove that in there. It's actually coming out pretty easily. Okay, pretty good. I don't know how much is necessary because this bottle is not see-through. So I kind of don't want to waste all the beads. And now we're supposed to take our ladle, oh my goodness, and just kind of mix everything together. It's a bit of a pity because that bottle really is not see-through at all. So all this beautiful effect is kind of lost. Maybe it's me. I guess we're gonna see it once it's in there, if we're going to see anything at all. Voila, looking good. Yeah, that is definitely very silvery. Here's a better close-up. Yeah, that is definitely very nice and silvery. Love that. And now we're just going to take the funnel, put it in there. Oh, that is a perfect fit. And we're going to pour that in there. I hope the nozzle is big enough. Yeah, actually it's going in beautifully. Beautiful. I don't know how much is enough. How much is enough? Am I okay? We're doing it though. Since it's not transparent, it's a little hard to gauge. So I'm just gonna do, I think this could be enough. Grains, I don't know. Let's stop here. Let's stop here. Oh, I think I overfilled it. Oh, I definitely overfilled it. I can tell I've overfilled it because the resin is just not going any lower. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I was just about to spill that. Be careful. Bottles are slippery. Oh, that was scary. I'm gonna pour some back in here. Hello? 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 Well, good news is it will not spill. Okay, we're just gonna pour a few drops out. There you go, that's enough. And now we're going to go ahead and take our light and shine it for approximately 2 minutes.
A few moments later.
And here's what it looks like. We definitely can't see any of the awesome beads or the pearlescent unless you look on the inside. And this is what it looks like. And now we're just going to shove on the skull head. Voila. Looks good. I'm actually surprised this one doesn't have a label, but nonetheless, pretty cool. Here's what it looks like with the ambiance and the cauldron and the cool little candles. But let's see what's our next potion. Come on, snake one. All right, so we have our potion, and we have 1, 2, 3. We have the table. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 items. We're gonna take a look at that in a few seconds. Let's put our table in here. Voila. And remember, we can take the table out. It looks absolutely adorable. This is what it looks like, but I'm going to keep it in here because I'm going to use this as my work desk. And let's see our first one here. So this is the same. It says tincture number 3, drought of peace. And we have, okay, so this is the same thing. Basically, we're getting the top part over here, like so, in order to make our potion, which is the top part of this. So it's a really cute display box. I really like this. A funnel. And in this one, again, it looks like we have different kinds of potion on the outside. Oh, I think I know what this is. Let me know if you think you know. We have 2 different embeds. We have a golden small one and then white beads. And then it looks like we have a stand for 2 different vials here. Again, it looks really cute and wooden. Next, the label is basically the same. It says what's inside, but it's not actually what's inside. And we have, oh, that's not what I thought we were getting. That's a my baby. We actually get the one I really wanted, which is the snake one, which is apparently bile, but let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. But here's what it looks like all the way around. Really cute. Love the snake. I feel like we can definitely add a little bit of paint on the eyes and the tongue just to make it stand out a bit better. And of course it comes with its tiny cork. Okay, that's not what I thought. I thought we were gonna get dragon blood because of this. But maybe this is actually for these things, which would make sense. All right, next item is wrapped up. This is our cauldron where we're going to be mixing all the items for our potion, hence our resin. And then this is probably our ladle. Let's get you out. Oh, it's a spoon. Okay, definitely a long spoon, or like spoons. And this seems like it could be, oh, a mortar and pestle? Pestle? I don't know what the English words are. Pestle? That's cute, and it's in golden color, so we're probably gonna have to crush something. That's exciting.
We're gonna have to crush something. Exciting! Oh my god, we get to crush!
I promise. I'm nice-ish.
I like to crush.
And then the last thing in here seems to be this thing. What are you? Paper label for potion? Where? Oh, this one. Nothing's written on it? Okay, so I think this is a sticker we have to pull. I don't know, actually. Yeah, I think this is a sticker. Yes, so this is a sticker label, which we will put later on, but I'm surprised nothing's written on it. I don't know if I have anything small enough to write on it, but okay. And our guide tells us that we did get indeed the armadillo bio. So nasty. So nasty. All right, so first things first, they want us to add the beads and crush them. Wait, what? What's in here? Okay, after we crush them, we put them inside the resin. Oh, the resin should be colored already. Let's open you up. But first, let's get rid of this label. Voila. Open you up. Voila. And let's take a closer look at this. I do not have thumb power. Not one bit. Oh gosh. Why are you not opening? Come on. Come on. I feel like I need pliers at this point. Come on. Yes, it is definitely an orangey color. It's a little harder to see, but we can see it on the label here, which is a little orangey. And now we have to add these circular things. So let's remove this. Voila. And my guess is maybe they are hardened mica powders. I'm not sure. So let's put it in here. That's maybe too many. Let's put this back in here. I want to start with just one. And let's see how easily it actually gets crushed. Let me try this. Oh. Yes. Okay, this crushes pretty easily. I love this. That's cool. That's fun. This is an added extra element that they haven't had for a long time in the Miniverse brand, but I'm glad they're taking a lot of creative liberty with this kit. All right, let's do a few more and we're gonna crush it. This is cute. This is fun. My goodness. Yeah, definitely make sure that you have something to protect your surface because this is gonna get a little messy. Voila. I don't know how fine it's supposed to be, but chunks are cool. We can do chunk. Chunk's good. And I don't know if you grains can tell, but if I move it in different directions, there is a little bit of a gold sheen to it. There's like little speckles of gold, a little bit of everywhere. And let's get our cauldron opened up. Add our powder. This is so fun. Of all the Miniverse kits so far, I have to say I hadn't been this excited for a long time, and this is doing it. And now we're going to add the gold beads. I don't want to call them beads. I just wish they had actual names. So I could be like, add your ginger root. It's not even exciting. Add your ginger root. Are you drinking enough ginger when you have a cold? I've just gone mature. So we're gonna add our beads. Voila. And I know this is a little side note, but the fact that they gave us this thing to put these in, phenomenal. Great detail. Just great detail. This video is not sponsored nor affiliated. I'm just having fun at this point. And now we gonna mix it. And wait. What am I doing? Kitty editor, cue darkness. Yes. Cue mystical fantasy music. Mysterious one. Not festival. Let's change from festival to mysterious. Good. Yes. And now we gonna mix it. And here's what it looks like. This is absolutely a gorgeous potion, beautiful color, and I love the beads in there. All right, let's remove the tiny cork, like so, and put our little funnel. I love how the funnels just fit beautifully. And we're going to try and make sure that we don't overfill it this time by dropping it in and keeping an eye, but it is transparent, so it should be much easier to actually see where we're at. And now let's remove the funnel. I don't think I overfilled it. I think the resin was just right on, so that's good for us. And now we're going to remove it. By the way, for those of you wondering, this potion bottle is glass. It's not plastic. If it were plastic, that would be a huge red flag because when you harden UV resin, it actually gets hot. So if this were plastic, the likelihood of it melting is pretty high. All right, let's put you over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my UV light, like so, and harden it for about 2 to 4 minutes. Voila.
4 minutes later.
And here it is, looking absolutely phenomenal. I was worried that all the beads would fall at the bottom. Next time, I think what we could do is add the beads on top and then afterwards start hardening it. Otherwise, they just kind of fall there. Or give it a good mix right before hardening it, so at least you can get some of the beads on top. But not crushing all the way also looks pretty cool. I love this so much. Let's add this here. Very nice. Oh, I can push it even more. And for the sticker, I wrote a vial for the actual potion name. Voila. And I think it's supposed to go over here where we can see the snake's face, like so. It's a little crooked, but that's okay. It's okay. Don't look at it. Hang on. There you go. See, now it's straight. Not crooked anymore. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. This is cute. And here it is with all the accessories around it. I made sure to harden the cauldron with some of the resin kind of leaking out of it, just to give that bubbling type of effect. I have to say this one was actually really fun. Let's see what we have over here. All right, so let's see what we have in here. We have 1, 2, 3. We have our table. 4, 5, 6 surprises. Oh, and something else down. Oh, what is that? We'll take a look at it after. But as always, we have our table that's tethered in here. We're not going to take it out because we're going to definitely be using this as our work base. Voila. And let's start off with this one. And we have these potions on top. I think this is always going to be the same thing. No, this is different. Hang on. What are you? We have 2 tiny jars, one with a blue pearly powder and the other one with some yellow and orange gems. They make a nice sound. Very cute. I like these. I still don't know what we're getting because I didn't memorize them. Next one we have, oh, interesting. We have tongs and a ladle. This is the first time we're getting tongs, so I'm really curious why we're gonna need it. And then over here is, oh, okay, a very traditional type jar. And here's the top. It's a very traditional type. This is actually plastic. That's so weird because this was glass, this one with the snake. And the skeleton one was a really thick plastic, so I wasn't worried about it. With this, okay, let's see what this is going to be. Here's what it looks like closed up. And in here we have something a little chunky, and it is, okay, this is the usual stuff that we get, which is our funnel and the top part of the potion so that we can put it on top like a saw and like a saw. And it basically covers this entire thing. Makes it look like a potion bottle. Again, really cool. And in here, obviously, we have our cauldron, which is also our resin. And in case you haven't noticed, some of these cauldrons come in different shapes and sizes. So this one is a bit more long and vertical. This one's a little bit more condensed and short. And these are details I do appreciate because they could easily just do one mold, but they're actually doing more than one mold and it's adding that variety and that magical feel. Then we have another newspaper wrapped item. Oh, a crate. I love this. Not sure what we're gonna put in here, but I guess we're going to see in the instructions. This is really cute. A plastic crate, and it actually swivels. I don't know why I'm entertained. I am entertained. Oh wait, is it for these? Like that? I think it is. I think the crates are for this here. And the last item that we got, oh, it's the charm. Okay, so this is the charm and the key that we're going to be wrapping around, which means we got the hellebore syrup. And even the drawings are just very cute and magical. They look like things that you would find in scrolls. And the instructions are pretty straightforward. We're going to be putting our glitter in, our gems in, but we learned our lesson. We're not going to put the gems in right away. And then mixy, pour it in, and then harden it, and then put the label. Wait, we have a label? Oh, do we? Yes. So the label's right on top here. Okay, we get 2 things in one. All right, let's do it. All right, it took me a while to get this resin open, so make sure you don't have long nails or you have some kind of pliers to open it with. It was pretty hard, but it has to be, otherwise it won't be sealed properly. So let's go ahead and put our blue potion mixture. Again, a little goes a long way. I don't feel like you need all of it. And now we're gonna mix it. This is really pretty. Let's just get a good mixture in there. Very, very sparkly. Getting every little corner. Look at that. That's pretty. That's really pretty. And although the instructions say to put the gem right away, I'm just gonna say, no, I'm not putting the gems in. We're gonna put that after because we want them to kind of float on the outside of the actual piece. So let's pull this off, add our little funnel. And now we're just going to pour and hope that it goes all the way or as far up as we can get it. And now we have our gems. So we're gonna pull this cork out and we're going to put them and hope that they kind of start going down, otherwise we will just need to manually push them. And just so you grains have an idea, it does not go all the way up. So as you can see, the liquid kind of just stops over here. I'm a little disappointed. I feel like we could have added a little bit more resin, but I waited a long time after off camera to see if any more would come down, and the answer is no. Let's add the gems. Hello, there you go. Over here, these are really cute gems. And I don't know if putting them in the funnel was a bad idea. I think that was a bad idea. I don't think it's gonna come out in the funnel. Will you? Okay, it did. I'm gonna get rid of the funnel now. Okay, it's kind of floating there, which is good for us. Let's take the next one. Definitely slippery in there. And let's watch them just kind of make their way down. I should have just used my finger for this. This is way more complicated. There we go. Shove those in here. Gonna get a little bit on the side, like so. And like so. Now, otherwise they're just going to stay at the bottom. So hopefully we can just convince them to go on the sides like so. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of swirlies. And I think this is the perfect time to harden it. So we're gonna take our UV light and start right away. That way the crystals kind of freeze in place.
4 minutes later.
And here it is looking a little uninspiring. It's not that interesting, even though I did put the, oh gosh, that doesn't even look like it's fully hardened. I see a bubble moving here. Okay, I'm gonna take some time to harden it later, but you can see that a lot of the gems already fell. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to close this off like so. It's probably one of the least interesting, honestly, of all the ones that we did today. All right, how do we take you out? How do we take you out? There you go. Okay. So we're gonna wrap this around like so. Okay, we're just gonna go in circles. Hang on. Okay, so far so good. Okay, we have the key. We're gonna let the key dangle. Give it a little looseness here and keep twirling and twirling. And my worry here is how are we going to get this to stay? Do I just do this? I think we might have to actually put a little bit of resin over here. And I'm just gonna use some of the stickiness from the ladle and just spread it on like so. And we're gonna harden that. There. And here it is, again, probably my least favorite of the entire batch. And we're gonna go ahead and put the sticker. Sticker's pretty good quality though, I have to say that. Very sticky. And we're going to put it right here. And I called it Not Inspired. That is my potion name, and I'm sticking to it. It's got nothing other than this. It's okay, it's very meh. Here it is with the entire set all together. Let me know your thoughts. And here are the ones that we did today. Let me know your thoughts and keep an eye out for part 2 because I really hope we can find a rare one. I have to say my favorite still is the one with the snake, and my least favorite is the one we just did. If you want to watch more miniature crafting, make sure you check up here. If you want to catch something like mystery boxes, make sure you check down here. Until then, I will see you grains in the next video.